Previously on Big Brother. The housemates competed in their 8th head of household competition, a dark duo challenge, with Dustin crowned the winner. Dustin then nominated Cassandra and Lucy for eviction. In Power of Veto, the housemates competed in a photography challenge, taking photos of themselves around the house, with Dustin once again crowned the winner. He opted to change his nomination of Cassandra to be Larry instead. The 5 remaining housemates voted on whether to evict Larry or Lucy, with Lucy losing in a 4-1 vote, becoming the 10th housemate evicted from the Big Brother house, and second of the Big Brother jurors, who will decide the winner of the series. Now, who will win the 9th head of household competition? And who will they nominate for eviction? Let's find out, in Big Brother. Day 18. 8:41 a.m. In the kitchen, Cassandra is telling Dustin she is annoyed at him for putting up Larry and Lucy for eviction last night, as these were her 2 favorite housemates. Penelope is telling Gemma that she loves the fact that the house is emptying out, as there is less snoring in the girls' bedroom over time. They are then joined by Reese, who reminds the girls that the boys' room is even quieter, as there is only 3 of them. In the lounging hallway, Cassandra and Helena are telling Larry that they are very happy that he survived last night's eviction. In the garden, Gemma and Reese acknowledge that they have gotten very close, especially since Julian's departure. They tell each other they've got each other's back in this game, no matter what. Reese is joined by Helena. Helena tells Reese she feels he has basically ignored her for the past week. Reese says she's probably right, but that he didn't realize he was doing it. Gemma tells Helena she could feel resentment towards her, a couple of days ago, when she won both Head of Household and Power of Veto together, and that she could see the same happen to Dustin when he also achieved the same. Helena agrees. This is Big Brother. Can all housemates please make their way to the task area for the next Head of Household competition? Today will be the 9th head of household competition. The housemates will compete in a foosball table competition, in a range of one-on-ones, with the winner crowned head of household. Dustin. As outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to compete, you can now leave. Housemates. We are about to have a preliminary round. You may be wondering why there are 4 tables, when you only need 3. This is because your ex-housemates Karen and Julian are coming back to compete. The winner of that match will be allowed to re-enter the Big Brother house as a guest. They won't be eligible to win but will be allowed to live with you all until further notice. The losing ex-housemate will get to re-enter tomorrow.
A few moments later.
Congratulations Karen, you have won re-entry. Julian, you have lost. Karen, after 15 days, you may now re-enter the main Big Brother house. Julian, we are sorry you have lost. You will have to leave through the opposing emergency exit door and return to the secret garden in solitude. We will give you access to the main Big Brother house tomorrow. Round 1. The 6 housemates have been split into 3 random groups of 2. The winner of each group will proceed to round 2. First up, we have Penelope versus Reese.
A few moments later.
Congratulations Penelope, you are through to round 2. Reese, you have been eliminated. Next up, we have Cassandra versus Gemma.
A few moments later.
Congratulations Gemma, you are through to round 2. Cassandra, you have been eliminated. Next up, we have Helena versus Larry.
A few moments later.
Congratulations Helena, you are through to round 2. Larry, you have been eliminated. Congratulations Gemma, Helena, and Penelope. You are now about to compete in round 2. You will be involved in 2 games each. If you win either of these games, you will be through to the final round. Can Penelope move to Gemma's table?
A few moments later.
Congratulations Gemma, you are through to the final round. Penelope, you will have one more chance later to proceed to the final round. Can Gemma move to Helena's table?
A few moments later.
Congratulations Gemma, you have won again. As you know, you have already won progress to the final round. Helena, you will have one more change later to proceed to the final round. Can Helena move to Penelope's table? Whoever wins this game will proceed to the final round with Gemma.
A few moments later.
Congratulations Helena, you are through to the final round. Penelope, you have been eliminated. Final round. Gemma has been asked to move to Helena's table. Whoever wins this round will become head of household.
A few moments later.
Congratulations Gemma. You have won head of household. Helena, you have been eliminated. Congratulations again Gemma. You have just won head of household. You are also the first housemates to win this a second time. You have won yourself immunity from tomorrow's eviction. Later tonight, Big Brother will ask you to nominate 2 housemates for eviction. Only veto or housemate popularity will be able to save them.
Schmoes.
5:14 p.m. In the lounge area, Larry is telling Dustin he cannot believe Karen is back in the house, as she was his closest ally at the beginning. Dustin tells him to go and talk to her. Karen is talking to Gemma and Reese. She tells them all she is ecstatic to be back in the house, even though she cannot win the series. She mentions she has a lot of gossip from stuff that is going on outside the house with ex-housemates, but isn't allowed to bring any of it up. Cassandra and Larry join Penelope. The 3 of them discuss the fact that they have become somewhat of a trio in the house, and none of them like Dustin. In the garden, Dustin tells Reese he has a feeling he is going to be eliminated soon. Reese tells Dustin that if he thought the same at the start, but kept surviving the evictions. In the head of household bedroom, Cassandra is complaining to best friend Larry. She says she would prefer Big Brother brought back Jet or Rosa, not Karen or Julian. Back in the garden, all of the housemates are welcoming back and Karen. Karen thanks Larry for being her only friend at the beginning. She feels the house ganged up on her at the start, making her the first evictee. But history is history. Penelope is telling Cassandra and Reese that she is worried that Gemma is head of household, as she thinks she will be nominated. Karen has just started a fire, causing the house to become evacuated. (8 p.m.) The housemates were evacuated earlier from the house, with the burned items of furniture removed and replaced. Karen has guest status and not housemate status. Therefore she must sit in the lounging area during the nomination ceremony. All of the housemates have gathered in the lounge area for the upcoming nominations ceremony. This is Big Brother. Can Gemma come to the diary room? Congratulations, Gemma. As you are aware, you have won head of household. You are also the first housemate to win this title twice. You have won immunity from this eviction. We will now ask you to nominate 2 housemates for eviction. Please decide these nominees now. Housemates. Gemma has just returned from choosing her 2 nominees. They are Cassandra and Penelope. Tomorrow, only veto or housemate popularity will be able to save them. (11:32 p.m.) In the secret garden, Julian has been watching the housemates all day alone. Tomorrow, he will re-enter the main Big Brother house. Little does Gemma know, her best friend is watching on the other side. She has nominated Cassandra and Penelope for eviction. One of these women must go tomorrow. But perhaps it will be a veto replacement nominee. Find out tomorrow, on Big Brother.